Dude98 here, and welcome back to a brand new FIFA 15 Ultimate Team video here on my channel. And as you can see, yet again, I have got the winter upgrades on. I'm sorry if I'm spamming you guys with loads of winter upgrades, but it's that time of the year, so I thought I would just do this one, do another video on it. So this time, this is going to be my personal opinion on the winter upgrades. As you can see, I've got the starting 11 and then the bench, which I'm going to go through just very quickly. And then I'll go through some other upgrades that I feel that should be there, and some that I don't think are actually should be there at all. So we start off then with David De Gea in goals, who has been upgraded to an 85 rated card. He was originally an 83 rated card. Personally, I think he's been the best player for Manchester United this season and one of the best goalkeepers in the world, I would have thought. So I think he definitely deserves that 85 upgrade, and he's definitely been performing well. He's also got now an 87 rated in form, second in form, so that's going to go for a lot. Next up then we've got Pablo Zabaleta, and this one I had to think about before I thought of he actually deserves one. He's been very good for Man City this season. He's contributed quite well, and also I've realised that he's actually scored quite a few goals for Man City this season. So I can see Zabaleta getting that upgrade, and I think it's a fair one, to be honest. He's gone from an 82 to an 83 rated player, so not a massive upgrade, but he's still got one, and I think it is deserved. Next up then we have got Laurent Koscielny, who has gone up from an 81 to an 82 rated player. Now, this is sort of a bit of a mix and match, you see, because I think Koscielny, as an Arsenal fan, would deserve an upgrade, just because our defence has been so poor this season, but we've relied on Koscielny so much that that's why I think he should be in there. He scored 3 goals in the league this season, which is pretty decent considering he's a centre-back, and also I think he's just contributed more. The fact that he's just got so much more pace than any of our other defenders now, apart from Bellerin, who's apparently now the fastest player in Arsenal. So there you go, guys. Bellerin is faster than Walcott, apparently. Jerome Boateng is our next centre-back. He's gone from an 85 to an 86. Now, as you know, I did a squad builder on Boateng a while ago, and I loved Boateng. He outplayed company in that team, and the fact that he's got an upgrade is just even better. I mean, I haven't really been paying attention a lot in the Bundesliga, but I know they've been doing well, and I know Boateng's been doing well in the Bundesliga, so I can see it's deserved. Now, this one, I don't quite understand why. It is Azpilicueta. I'm not 100% sure why he's been upgraded, to be honest. I mean, I thought that Felipe Luis was constantly in that left-back role. I mean, Azpilicueta was there to start with instead of Felipe Luis, but I suppose Chelsea have had an outstanding season that you can kind of grant a lot of Chelsea players upgrades because they've just been really good this season. So it's a bit of a weird one, Azpilicueta. I'm not 100% sure on that one. Next up then we've got Alexis Sanchez from Arsenal, the main man for Arsenal, and the main man from my team anyway. And I think this was going to come. I mean, it was quite obvious that Sanchez was going to get upgraded. He's been so dominant for Arsenal's team this season, and the fact that he's now upgraded is pretty decent. I still think he should have been an 86 rated though, but you can't complain because EA know that he's performed well and he has had an upgrade. But I think he should be 86 just because he's basically led us to 5th place in the table at the moment. Next up then is Xabi Alonso, and I can definitely see this one coming. He's suited himself really well into the Bayern Munich side. He's absolutely killing it right now, and so is Bayern Munich in the Bundesliga. And I definitely saw this one coming. He's now been upgraded from an 84 to an 85 rated player, and I definitely knew that he would get upgraded. He's been doing really well in the Bundesliga, as well as World Cup winner Mario Götze, who's been upgraded from an 85 to an 86, I believe. I think he scored either 1 or 2 goals when they actually thrashed Hamburg. I think it was 8-0 Bayern Munich did. So that was a bit of a decimation. Next up then we have got Neymar for Barcelona. He's been upgraded from an 86 to an 87, and I think he's going to be, as soon as Messi and Ronaldo go a bit past their prime, Neymar's the next one. He is the next best player in the whole world for me, personally, in my opinion. However, I'm a bit disappointed with this upgrade because I still think that there's players out there that Neymar is better than, but not on FIFA. So he's been upgraded to, obviously you can see, as an 87, but I think he should be an 88 because personally, in my opinion, I think Neymar's better than Hazard in real life. So I would have thought that would have gone up to an 88, but then EA do what EA wants. But I still think Neymar deserved an upgrade, but I think he deserves to be the same rating as Hazard because I think he is better than Hazard, and that's just me talking about it. Next up is Diego Costa from Chelsea, and this one was definitely going to come. He just jumped into the Premier League, bought from Chelsea to I can't even talk. Bought to Chelsea and has just absolutely dominated it. He is a goal scoring machine. He has just come back from suspension as well, so he'll be able to help Chelsea take on PSG, which is going to be a great game. And I think he looks like a really, really good card for me on FIFA, and it was definitely a deserved upgrade. And that's exactly the same here with Sergio Aguero, who's gone up to an 87 rated. Both these two players have been killing it in the Premier League. They are goal scoring machines, and they all deserved upgrades for me, in my opinion. Next up then, we're going to go over to the bench. You see I filled out the bench of the best players, and I'm just going to quickly go through them. Fabregas has been outstanding this season ever since he come back to the Premier League and played for Chelsea. He's just been bagging in so many assists and helping the team out. It's really been quite good to actually see him play, even though obviously he was a former Arsenal player. I'm disappointed that he didn't come back to Arsenal, but the amount of midfielders we had in the first place, you can kind of see why. But he's still doing well for Chelsea, and it's nice to just see footballers play well, to be honest, because that's what you come to see. Isco then has been upgraded to an 84 rated player, and I'm not surprised because there's actually been a lot of rumours that people prefer to have Isco starting in their Real Madrid lineup than Bale. Now that's a big thing because Bale's been off form, I know, this season, because I've seen him play in the La Liga, missing an open goal at one point, which is pretty embarrassing. Next up is Paul Pogba. Now this one I'm happy about, but I'm not happy about, and I'm going to explain that because that's a bit weird, I know. Paul Pogba's been upgraded from an 83 to an 84 rated player. Why only an 84 rated player? I don't know. He is the same rating, right? He's the same rating as Eriksen. Now, don't take anything from Eriksen, because I think he deserves an upgrade as well, because of his late goals, which is what he's key to do, and he's a good free kick taker and everything. But I think he should be at least an 85, or maybe even pushing it to an 86. I think he's one of the best midfielders out there. You've seen so many things about him, like, oh, he could be the next record transferred player, and that's possibly true, but to only be rated 84, I think it's a bit harsh for me, to be honest. I still feel it should be maybe an 85 or an 86. Again, my personal opinion. If you've got any opinions that you want to put in the comment section down below, put them in. I'm going to read through them. I'm going to go a bit faster now because I think I'm dragging on. Next, we've got Handanovic and Ruffier. Again, goalkeepers I'm not really too sure of. I know Handanovic and Ruffier, I've heard, have been playing really well for their clubs this season. So they definitely do deserve their upgrades. Kigawa +2? I'm not 100% sure on that one because I know Dortmund are having a bad season at the moment, but I haven't really been seeing him play that often, but I'm not quite sure he should be upgraded 2, and Pogba only 1, which is why I'm a bit unsure on that one. Then we got Kevin De Bruyne. This was definitely going to come. He's absolutely killing it for Wolfsburg right now, and that was a definite upgrade for me, in my opinion. He's gone up 2 ratings to an 83 rated card, and he's just an absolute beast. We've got Carlos Vela then, who definitely deserves his upgrade, playing well for Real Sociedad and David Moyes. Next up, we've got Lucas. Lucas has been good for PSG this season. They haven't been amazing. They haven't dominated the Liga, and they've got some tough competition this season, but Lucas has been playing well for them, because I think Cavani's now started to get dropped by PSG, which is a bit weird. Matic was definitely going to come. He's a great holding midfielder for Chelsea, and he definitely does deserve his upgrade. Next up then we have got Buffon, who is someone as well I think should have been upgraded. He's been playing well for Juventus. They are top of the Serie A, and it is well deserved. So there are the main players that have been upgraded. Now I'm just going to go through a couple more, and then I'm going to show you that there's some brand new Man of the Match cards out. Joe Hart has been upgraded, which I'm not 100% sure about. Stefan Jovetic has been upgraded from an 81 to an 82. Why? I don't know. He was okay when Aguero was out with some injuries, but no, you can't. No, I'm sorry. Jovetic should not have been upgraded. Ibarbo's been upgraded, so he's now even more sweatier than normal if you want to go and pick up an Ibarbo. Harry Kane has been upgraded to a 77 rated gold player. Now, people are asking, when I've been watching some videos, where is Harry Kane? Harry Kane will not be in packs until Wednesday, which is tomorrow. The reason for it is because his inform, if I just go to the team of the week whilst I'm doing this, his silver inform is currently in packs right now. If I just go over to the team of the week, there it is down there. This is the only Harry Kane that you'll be able to pull in packs right now. So as soon as the new team of the week is out, you can then open some gold packs and then get the gold version of Harry Kane. Kane's silver inform will not change because Kane has gone from a silver to a gold. So you'll have to that is going to be the best inform unless he gets another one, which is probably possible. Depay got an upgrade. Now, he was a 78 rated player. He's gone from 78 to a 79. The reason him and Jeremy Menez have stayed the same in their informs is because their informs are still better than their upgraded cards. And the fact that he's got up 2, his inform, so he had a 78 inform, now he's an 80. He's got a 79. It's still a better inform, so they keep the inform as it is. So that's going to be it then for my personal opinions. Now, I know there's loads and loads of other players that you'll probably want to look at. So hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and let me just go across here to, boom, the new set of man of the matches. We've got Olivier Giroud, Idai, some centre-back I have no idea of, and King from Blackburn. If you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to leave it a like. Also, subscribe for some more daily content here on my channel. If you do hit the dislike button on this video, let me know why in the comment section down below. And guys, just to put it out there, investments for profit in transfers and panic selling. I bought Sergio Aguero for 197,000 coins, I do believe, because I decided to use him for one of my teams. And if I just stop being retarded and actually go over to my squad here, I don't know why I called it Sanchez. You can see this is my BPL team that I've created, which was during the market crash. You can see here I put Sergio Aguero for 197,000 coins. If I go to compare price, he's going for about 200 to 300,000 coins. So players are back on the rise. I'll just quickly go and check Sanchez, see how much he's going for. I bought that during the market crash, by the way, not this market crash that's currently out. You can see he's not really changing that much, Sanchez. So we'll have to keep out for Sanchez, but keep it another few days, guys, with your selling. Buy some players, because they're going to start going back up again in prices. If they are not selling in a couple of days, then I think we'll have to defeat the fact that people are just not going to bother raising the prices. So hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave it a like. Also subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, because that make me very, very happy. If you decided to hit the dislike button on this video, let me know why in the comment section down below. And until then, I'll be speaking to you guys in another video. Take care. Bye bye.